with a mayor with experience to build results you could see. As we receive criticism day after day for the crimes that some parents let out of their home and put it on those whose only duty is to make it a safe and better place and a place to govern you. The mayor has to carry many of burdens, but he can't carry the burdens of being in your bedroom raising your kid from the cradle. The top site of the mayor's burden is the experience to build, results you could see, giving you lower taxes. No one talks about, or the paper don't talk about, how much this city has kept its budget under control. But the paper will talk about how much the city has overspent in keeping it under control by hiring the kids, the sons, the daughters of those of you who out there say, nobody would give my son or daughter a job. Here, Mr. Davis, employ him for me. And he did.
Yes.
Mistakes could be made unintentionally by over-giving of yourself, by giving the hardcore employable a way to come in and train to help build this city a better city. Ernie Davis did that. But yet still, we fight the battles of the press showing the negative side of Mount Vernon. Do they show when out here in this very square, in harmony, when people work together, when Mount Vernon probably has the lowest racial tension for a mixed community. It's probably only lower than Bronxville because there's probably only 2 black people who live there. But nevertheless, with balancing right and wrong, fighting off the press, and we know newspapers sell by sensationalism. We know that the weekly tabloid who takes turn attacking either myself, Ruth, Gary, Ernie, and this week it's Sarafa's turn. We know that the negativeness is put out there. But let's ask all those who are involved now, where the hell were you yesterday when we were trying to build Sanford Boulevard? Where were you yesterday when all these projects were coming up around? Ask all the elected official who's not standing here today. If you're running for cover and waiting to see where it's going to fall to be on the same ticket for the mayor, in the future when they're out from under the cover, ask them, where the hell were you that day? It is a simple thing that I could really say, that basically in life, some people are opportunists, some people would like to make history, some people would just like to stand and be a part of history. Ernie Davis tried to make history. He tried to make history by bringing Mount Vernon on par with many other cities of its size. Somebody say Mount Vernon is not what it used to be. I'm not what I used to be. And I know that every morning when I get up, things come harder and harder. But it takes a leader, it takes tough leadership to stand up against the criticism, to then even listen to ridiculous statement, the mayor's under house arrest. How the hell could a mayor be under house arrest? Anybody with any common sense know that the minute you're convicted of a crime, you're out of office. And in order to be under house arrest, you gotta be convicted of a crime. And if you're wearing an ankle bracelet, you're out of office. So if the mayor, I mean, ridiculous stuff, but we believe this stuff. We believe it so much, I told her, you walk around with your pants leg up. There are those who know when they see Ernie on the dance floor doing the electric slide or any line dance that he can't have an ankle bracelet on. Hell, both feet are moving in opposite directions. You must just remember this, that you do not need a change. You need to stick with experience. You need experience to build, giving you results you could see. Walk to the corner of Mount Vernon. Look at the results. Don't let it be placated with other people's responsibility. Ernie Davis didn't put a gun in anybody's hand. Ernie Davis didn't send a kid out to sell drugs. But what he did was help and ask the county to give money to bring in programs that put a lot of them on the street here working. And someone said to me, what do I have to do to get on the DPW? Commit a crime? I said, well, don't do that. But at least if you did that, you know you have a mayor who will forgive that. So without any further ado, giving you experience to build, results you can see, taking care of what's important to you, protecting your tax dollars, trying to make a safe environment for your kids, trying to build on a future that those who come after him would have something to lead. The Honorable Ernest Davis, Mayor of the City of Lafayette.